Okay, we got trading with some villagers. With the guys. So I made 2 more villagers over here. Got a weaponsmith and a new librarian. The weaponsmith is very similar to the toolsmith. Here's Dave the toolsmith. And that the weaponsmith sells weapons. So I got the axe and the sword. Now a toolsmith can also sell an axe, but I got lucky with the shovel and pick trade, especially with the shovel getting silk touch on it. So yeah, but both of them sell iron for sure on the second trade, so that was pretty good. I got lucky with that, and now I can get axes and swords too for diamonds. So that's pretty nice. And I can get a hoe from over there, so I have an entire tool set right there. And I can trade iron, of course. And then the armor smith, it's not guaranteed, so that's why I didn't go for that. But I've been trading with the librarians, that's why I made a new librarian, so I can trade glass. Glass is... Glass is... Glass isn't a for sure trade, but I got lucky. Both my librarians sell glass. And then, of course, I've been using blaze rods to smelt up all this, some of my sand that I have. So I can have a whole bunch of glass. And then, as I can show you now, I have made 3 of these modules, of the spawning modules, but only 1 killing module. And it doesn't even have a collection area. But it's fine. So, pretty much, I asked, oh yeah, fire tick on and off. And they said that's off, which is great. I think they presumed that I wanted to burn something. I do not, though. I just wanted to know if the signs will burn and if the fence gates will burn. I might eventually change out the signs for fence gates, but I kind of think it's okay because I didn't put any signs on the glass, so it doesn't look that gross. Though I think fence gates would look a tad bit better, just because they'll add more uniformity. But I did do a little pattern with the whatchamacallit, with the signs, and that is those are path blocks, not dirt. And I'm gonna be able to set up hopper minecarts or just regular hoppers. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to do beneath it, and that will be a collection area. So this works, it works, and this is actually the spawning area. So I asked Carson for the structure area. I'm Carson, I mean, not just Carson, I'm Carson. So I asked them for the plugin, or data pack, or whatever it was. It was a plugin for that, so I had to load up a server, and with the plugin installed, and then download the world after I loaded Notion on it, and yeah, it gave me this structure area. So yeah, and everything is inside it except this top layer and the very bottom layer, and that's because there's no water there. And I'm pretty sure this upper layer is too high. I didn't check the top, I just checked the bottom and the sides. So everything should be fine. I'm not gonna build, I didn't build the spawning area over here, just because I'm more situated over here than I am over there. And here is the killing area bases. So right there, that lava would be, that water would be lava, I mean. And this is kind of what it's like. So they drop down. So the guardians drop down, and then they kind of just flop around on here. And then the path blocks allows for items to pass through. So yeah, that should be all good. And I do actually kind of like it so far. I think it looks very nice, and I do have a slight idea, a better idea from last episode. So I want to move this pathway down, and then I want to put one pathway that's going to loop around the outside of this pathway, of this structure. So I can still go up there, but it's going to be like a wider pathway than this one. And this one can be the same size, and just move down a few blocks. And that's the idea. So yay! I have enough glass now, I think, for a new one. I know you're probably not gonna have enough signs for it, but it should be fine. Okay, everyone. So, as you can see, we're in the nether. This is today's project area. So, a few episodes ago, I made a wither skeleton farm. It is still not done, and I'm going to finish it in today's episode. Okay? one of the newer members, Wizard Kane of the server, was asking about a coal farm and a Wisconsin farm, and I was like, oh yeah, there is one, but it's not done. And they sounded sad, so now I'm just gonna be knocking out this farm. I'm using mini HUD, and I have the radius. It is right where you're supposed to stand. That's where it's set to, where you're supposed to stand for the farm. And I found out Deng's portal, just right over here, is just outside the radius, so I didn't have to touch it. But I did. I touched it with my grubby little fingers. But anyway, I'm just gonna be spawn-proof in this area. I'm gonna be the slabber. Hello. Hey, guys. So, I've been doing some work since the last clip. I must have a stack of wither skulls. But, yeah, so I organized some of this. And this is the Wither Skeleton farm. It seems to be working pretty well now. Since I spawn-proofed pretty much everything. I spawn-proofed everything. So I spawned a large bit of everything. So it does seem to be working pretty well. It produces fast. Right now, I'm just kind of... I only really need these. I want these to make 19 beacons to put around my base. But other than that, everything seems to go good. So I'm gonna fight some withers right after I kill these last few wither skeletons, and I pick up all the extra skulls. Look at that, another wither. I don't need another wither, so I'll probably just give those to someone. That one's still gathering. That one's not. Okay, that one's done. Okay, so here is everything I have spawn-proofed. So we got this whole little bit over here. Apparently I missed some. That could boost the farm. I've cut off this whole area and spawn-proofed it all. Done all over here and everything. Even covered some soul sand over here, which I didn't really need to, but it helps boost the farm. I even did this little bit over here, which I forgot about, and I haven't even finished it. And the farm, as you saw, works pretty well. So I'm gonna go back to my base, because I want to show you guys what I've been doing while I've been doing this, because I do more than one thing at once. I just can't seem to focus on one thing at a time. So I've been working on something else while I've been doing that. It's right through this portal. I think it's pretty big. Okay, so here's the base, and here's what I've been doing. So it's kind of laggy here, I know that. So you might get a little bit of frames. So all of these are done, all three. I'm not sure if I had any of them done. So all three of these are done, all the spawn platforms. And then I have this upper ring now. This is just like, I don't know. You can't even pass through it. I guess it's just really for detail. And then this is dark prismarine. I ran out of dark prismarine, so I've just been farming it up. I'm gonna place it all in here. That one is done, and that one's done, and then it's just that one and this one that gotta be finished. And then that line I kind of areate out. And then I've been circling off this. Something else I did is I moved everything. I have organized my entire storage. So we got mob drops, we got food, some redstone, potions, armor, tools, and splash potions. I guess splash potions can go in the potions. We got how to make potions, which I don't really need because I have the potion one over there. Here we got some lava and some extra blocks that I haven't moved. Been using this to get all my stone. So who's online? I guess I'll go to Spur, because Spur kind of has helped me get a new bow too. That's another thing, I got a new bow. It's even better, it has a better punch and a better power, and better in breaking too. And this one, was the punch lot too, was almost broken, so I retired it. Here's the arrow that retired it. Okay, everybody, so I probably have morning voice because it is the morning. So I am gonna go fight the wither. I tried to look up ways to like fight the wither and have fun with it, and a lot of ways just didn't work. So I'm just gonna tunnel fight it, because at least that's still kind of fighting it. You still have a risk of dying. And so I have 3 stacks and just over half of soul sand, and that's gonna allow me to spawn all 57 withers. So that's gonna be super fun. All I'm gonna do, I don't even know what that is, that's probably iron. All I'm gonna do, no, that's bedrock. So I'm going to go up to Y54, and I'm gonna tunnel for 100, 200 odd blocks. And there's gravel. So then, once I get there, I'll go Y54 right here. So this is lava level on regular vanilla Minecraft. And I'm going to use this to kill all the wizards. Okay, I've gone just about 100 blocks. You guys probably can't see it all. Oh, it's daisy. Okay, so I've probably gone just about 100 blocks. And now it's time to go the wither. Yay! So that's gravel, not soul, sorry. Yeah, look, 2.5 stacks of that. Let's just spawn the wither right here. You guys probably can't see anything, so that's great. 0 potions. Oh, the wither looks so cool in this texture pack. And that is the first wither dealt with. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go to the end and cheese it. Okay, here we go. Here is the genius strategy. Oh, it's kind of helpful whenever you plan on flying to have your elytra on. Just a tip. So I don't need rockets, but I'm going to take them. Okay, so here we go. Here is the genius trick that I learned. So if you go to Y, if you go on the facing, if you make the second number just around 4, and if I just hover like this entire way, it is going to take me to the end island. It's never using a rocket. Booyah, boomyah, booyah. That was cool. No editing there at all. There's gonna be some sort of editing, and I know it. Okay, whoever did this is weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, my sword is knockback. That's no good. Oh. Whoever set this up is weird. Okay. Yeah, it's no good to have knockback if you're doing this method. Because the wither will just escape. And punch 2. Do I have a backup sword? I could use my axe. I have a sword in there. Let's see. Mending, sharpness 4. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Doubt it. Okay, there we go. 15 in my inventory. And then it should be 14, 4 in here. 19. Booyah. And I got 3 diamonds. Yay. This was also very fun. I liked dying so much. And now I just gotta craft up some beacons. I want to mine out some of these. So if I have 19 nether stores, that's 19 times 3, which is just 57. So I'll just get 57 obsidian real quick. Not that bad to mine, actually. So I don't have to worry about this. Obsidian in here respawns, so whenever we remake the dragon. So it shouldn't matter that I'm destroying this obsidian. Okay, here we go. Last few big bits of obsidian. Obsidian's so much easier to gather once we have a good pickaxe. Okay, so how do we do this? So I just gotta grab some glass. I can come on over here. Boom, 19 beacons. Almost enough to flex. If we didn't have the combination thing, or everything that combines, then I would have enough to flex. That's nice to know. Let's mine these 3 diamonds I got. 5 diamonds, okay. That is enough. It is satisfactory. Buns is here. I've set up all 3 of these beacons, 3 of the corners, and didn't game, but I checked it out. And yeah, everything seems to be going smoothly. I guess I could finish the path now, actually. I've kind of been in the area for a while. So this path, I don't know if I said it, it's not really meant to be used. It's more just meant for decoration. That's why you can't really walk through. But it's fine. Okay, everybody, so I'm back in the nether. So, I'm gonna end off the episode in a little bit, but right here, I've just kind of been AFK here, and so I added in a storage system. We got some prismarine crystals as the item filter, and then this is just a blank one where I can dump all the swords at. So they're easy to throw away. So we got some rare skeleton skulls, we got some coal, we got some bones, and swords. And then here's just some chests that I haven't put away yet. So this thing does work pretty well. I have a stack of rare skeleton skulls already, and I've just been given 3 to everybody. And so let's go and check out what I did. So I filled up right there, and I'm lagging. Always nice whenever you're lagging, so you waste a few rockets. And I'm lagging again. It's nice. Okay, I'm just having really bad ping. So hope I'm not losing a whole bunch of frames. So I just gotta move this platform down. This down by $3. Yeah, just about $3. And so I'm gonna be working on this off camera. Hopefully it's okay. And I guess I'll see you on the next. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye now. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now. I said that twice. Oh, wait. Did I even show you guys my my Arctic socks? They're right here. And it's I didn't even show you guys these. Oh my god, I'm forgetting so much. That's my Arctic fox. It's Wheatley, but not.